Make sure you stay tuned to the end. We'll talk about 2 common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Dodge Charger. If you need to find the fuse for the driver, door window, power window, we'll explain where that fuse is located. We will talk about 3 common mistakes people often make when replacing a fuse or relay that can practically cost you thousands of dollars in damages. And also we'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses and relays from. You guys have 3 different fuses for the power windows. One is for the driver door, one for the passenger front door, one front driver, one front passenger, and one fuse for the rear doors, for the rear windows. So we'll explain where is the driver power window, front driver power window fuse located. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys want to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge or any vehicle, you want to get them at a good price, quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's continue now. Should work on both V6, V8. Specifically, we have a 2018 model here that we'll be demonstrating on V6 3.6 engine, guys. Most people will open the hood and they will just hope that it's in that fuse box that's located next to the engine, but you're out of luck. It's not here, it's at a hidden place. Now let me tell you about something else. If you replace that fuse because you had a bad window regulator, bad window motor, or it was burned because maybe a kid was playing with it up and down, sometimes the body control module can register that there was a problem in the system and can deactivate that function for, let's say the car doesn't catch on fire or something like that. So in some cases, after replacing the fuse, you may need to, guys, use a diagnostic tool to reset the body control module and reset, guys, the computers. So you need to read the codes, delete them, and you will need a scanner, something like that. This is, in my opinion, one of the best scanners for that price. We'll put the link in the description of the video below if you want to check current price and features, but it works on almost any car you can think of, and it's a tool that can pay itself off in one-time use, and you can access every computer system, read codes, delete codes, and see live data. And on some of these new cars, you may end up, guys, having more than 50 computers, like that BMW right here. It's quite a bit of a mess. So let's explain where that fuse is now. So what do you guys need to do? You need to open the trunk on your Dodge Charger. Once you do that, you need to leave the trunk liner right here, that's on the bottom, and once you do that, you will get to the spare tire and the car battery. Now, 3 common mistakes people here often make, guys. One, it's almost always recommended to disconnect the car battery when replacing fuses and relays, especially for the important ones. Otherwise, it can cause damage to electrical components, modules, computers, and that can, guys, could cost you quite a bit of money to fix. Number 2, another common mistake. Most people do not know that, but it's very important to know which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. Otherwise, if you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics, modules. How we guys know about that? We actually made that mistake and we burned the airbag module computer on Mercedes C-Class, and that repair itself, that new computer, cost us $2,000. So there is a special video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. Very important thing. Next, the fuse box is right here. You can see all we need to do, press right here, okay, lift up like that, okay, and flip it open. That's where the fuses and relays are, and that's where the third mistake comes as well, guys. So you can see you have different kind of fuses, relays. Common mistake people make here, they do not test fuses and relays. But fuses, what they do, they usually try to see through the glass and find out if the fuse is good or bad. We have had so many customers come to the garage, guys, okay, where they cannot fix certain problems. They bought parts, they replaced multiple parts, they wasted their time, they said the fuse was fine, and when we checked actually and we tested the fuse, it was blown. So by not testing the fuse, sometimes you may think you install a good fuse in the car, it's actually a bad fuse, and that way you will waste your money and time, guys. So always test fuses, relays. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from as well. So which fuse, guys, we need to check now? We need to look at that line of fuses right here. And if you start from the very right side, even if you have a missing fuse, you still count it. Right here, the squared fuses, guys, or rectangle fuses, start from the very right side. It will be the second fuse from right to left. Okay, right here. This one is for the passenger door. This is for the driver door, right here. So you're going to grab that fuse and pull it out. If you need to buy replacement fuses, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. I'll grab the new fuse now, and all we have to do is just push it in. It can go either way, and don't forget to install the cover. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.